Loud music is loud. Huh, I don't know why. I'm feeling like I'm having a hard time breathing. Weird. Must be allergies, like always. Alright, we have returned to this mess. And we need to figure out what's going on. I absolutely will not let Mahiru die in vain. If there's a way to know how much I've watched besides Streamlabs points, let me know. Give me 1 second, actually. Otherwise, I'll have to borrow someone's points. Fair, fair, fair. Ow. Let me see. Twitch extensions, overlays, and loyalty. Sort by points. Good lord, Cyclone, you have so many points. Oh, I could reset your points. Would that make you feel better? Not like this. I think the problem is these points were never intended to be used the way I use them. And I think that's the biggest challenge, so I don't think there's anything I can do. Sorry. Actually, I wonder if does anybody know if they have a watch time command for Nightbot? Or at least like a follow time or something. Default. No, there's no default one. Ow. I don't know. I don't think there is any way for me to actually track that. Yeah, sorry. I can't find anything about that. That's interesting. That would be a good feature. I'll see if I can drop that as a request. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object... It's this metal bat, right? Wait, this metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed on the game during the 4th day. Hey, I did call that. That girl was killed with a fatal blow from the metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? This should have been a Twitch feature since day one, but this is Twitch we're talking about. You're not wrong. I 100% agree with you. Then I'm sure you know of this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But Even if you solve the game's mystery, all of the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? Yeah, we got a game over like we lost. Did you not realize that, Hajime? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not just some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to actually do to beat the game? Also, what is that face? It's adorable. I love that face. It's so cute. I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? I don't think it's okay to say it absolutely is, but it definitely is a strong contender. Whoa, game, what are you doing there, friend? That was the wrong button. You good? Why does my game keep freezing? That's why. You should not be open. Let me just check my task manager really quick to make sure nothing's like excessively straining. No, it looks normal. Cool, we should be fine. That was weird. Why is it still freezing? What the heck? Danganronpa 2, please. We will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Am I still missing clues? Did I talk to Kazumichi yet? That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself down a little, so I was thinking about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. There might be something I haven't investigated yet, but what? I'm gonna turn that down. That is really loud. And then we're gonna check my pet. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have any time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to call to the door? Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Was she protecting Squishy? Monokuma file has been updated. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to figure out what got Mahiru killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. A metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
this game's theme is the missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for this killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey, Chiaki. I have something I wanted to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Let me guess, it's Squishy.
Hello there.
What are you doing here? Chiaki's gonna help you get good. You're not wrong.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
What's he doing here? Dan's game, right? Nagito.
It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez.
As usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
No.
it's Monami.
Well, thank you for correcting me, Monami.
Yes, it was me.
You! Why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
Get out. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too.
You have no right to say that.
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
I gotta go take a shower. See you later. Have a good one, Cyclone.
That's right!
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Poor Monomi, but at the same time, I can't say she isn't making a mistake here. Nagito, you two. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here.
True ending?
Now then.
So, though I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while.
Aquafox blinks and peeks around the corner as Cyclone leaves devilishly. Oh my. How's it going, Aquafox?
I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope.
No mod around means fun. I do still exist. But that's neither here nor there. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, that situation will be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I should start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a same game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
What? What do you mean? I know, but you know I would behave even if Cyclone was or wasn't here. Just for fun. I get you.
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you really want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen?
Is that... down 5? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to get the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as I expected from the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have to do anything with being a gamer. It's just, you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. One sec. Why is this running so bad? Alright, I need to press down 5 times on the start screen. Let's do this. Hello? Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 with your own hands. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this was a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. These students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all begun. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Did have a good day though. Toys R Us has 12 business days left, but I grabbed something that was left on the shelves. Someone. Nice! Always good to get some fun stuff at the end. It is kind of weird to be seeing them just go away now though. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. Ow. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. What the hell? Don't be a dick, Girl B. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. Yeah, good friends usually in an anime, that's how you get branded as a pervert. Well... You should be careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Wow! Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. Wow! What a dick! What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Can I, maybe? Hello? Yes? No? I'm just gonna leave. This is the entrance. It looks like that sound came from the second floor. Nope. Some mean-spirited bitches. You're not wrong. There's something on the floor. It looks like a note. Try looking at Class A carefully during a rainy day. Is this some kind of prank? Now's not the time to clean. I don't... So I'm in Class A, but there's no rain. I'm just gonna examine everything because that's the way you do things. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I just walked by the front of this music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. I found the key. Nobody was in there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry. Nope. Nope. Huh, note's been dropped here too.
Good for you finding it. Now then, I should hurry up and complete it instead of coming up with lame ideas. Making video games is so annoying. I should never make them again.
Wait, was that really just for 10 mono coins? What a waste. I don't know why I did that. What is this note? Oh, is it a different one? Oh, is this the same room? But it's a different door. Wait, what? I went through a completely different door. The home ec prep room. I need to go inside the music, but I don't want to be the leader. We're just going everywhere that's not the right place because I don't want to go the right place right now. Because it's much, much more fun to go actually explore and see the whole game as much as I can. I need to go inside the music room, but I don't want to be the leader. It's going to say the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, looks like I really don't have a choice. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Worth a shot. Oh god. The fish tank's broken. Why? I can't take my eyes off this. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Whoa, hey, that changed colors, didn't it? Did that just happen? Am I am I crazy? That top thing just changed colors, right? Dead? That's impossible. Why? Kya! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route. Could it be? There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from there. Oh. There's no doubt. Girl A has something to say. Or Girl B has something to say. What am I supposed to be doing here? Ah, the window's broken. Really? That's super dumb, but okay. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran off out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over and they were frantically trying to get away. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Truth bullet obtained. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped? What is this game and why is it so... This is darker than any Danganronpa game before. Stolen swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. These girls are not the brightest. Hey, please, wait. Don't leave me. Dun dun. That's an understatement for a game surrounded with executions. You're not wrong. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Wait, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the accident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom I was going home. And I couldn't help to take a picture. What that was just a bunch of flowers? What is that? What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Oh, it's a broken vase. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, I guess. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't want to know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you would have told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch. She thought she could just do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. Holy crap. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first, I tried talking to her. But that bitch, she started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! Wait, what? Guy F. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Also, goodness gracious, this game really loves calling other people bitches. Like, holy crap, the amount of time somebody's been called a bitch in this game is ridiculous. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away there. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be... The sound of breaking glass was actually this? Guy F, you weren't there, I thought. Guy F, were you actually there and you didn't tell me? Who is Guy F? Dun dun dun. I'm actually really curious because they didn't go over who this guy is. If it wasn't... Why did she secretly try to get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh, well now I know who the guy is, I guess. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end?
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either.
I mean, you're not wrong. No, not that.
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably.
What I want to know is on the staff roll? They mean the credits, right? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Something has to not be Monokuma. Uh-oh. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miyoda, Seido, Kuzuryu. None of those names are on here, are they? Oh, there it is. Fuyuhiko. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, Kuzuryu sounded really familiar. Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played the game through to the end, you should already know. Ta-da! That's right. This game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Uh-oh. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Hey, answer my question.
Phew.
But even if this is nonfiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to ya.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
That would be, again, Fuyushiko.
Too bad.
How disappointing.
Hey, Monokuma, this isn't Lemony Snicket, but I know what nonfiction means. Right? Monokuma, please. Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Ending prize has been added. Ha, that's weird. It looks almost identical to that thing that Fuyuhiko was holding onto. I wonder why that is. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used her school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living out our school lives, and our memories were completely taken away. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then, what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing he said to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That's the missing link that existed to her school memories.
So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were Oh my god. Girl B is squishy, isn't she? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's a motive or not, it's clear that this murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about the character whose the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, and about whether or not this game is true or not. And if we really had... Oh, I forgot. I also got DDD Amiibo for $7 after $7 in cash and $5 coupon on Best Buy. Nice! Especially with how expensive Amiibos can be, that's a steal. If we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others.
Oh, I'm so excited for Smash Ultimate, though. It looks really, really solid. Should be really fun.
And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Okay, I want to talk to her and go over who the,
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again.
The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys.
It's okay. Just make your point. I return and this guy is still here. I'm sorry, Cyclone. The timing's too perfect. In before Cyclone is actually Nagito. Plot twist. Cyclone, are you the perfect luck?
Well...
Or the ultimate lucky student?
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
You
Them.
don't know?
Why, the characters appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. These girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you guys should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys.
Man, I need that hoodie. I don't even care that it's totally not going to be perfect for me. The ultimate speedrunner. Nice. What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right. I kind of want to level up my pet instead, though, not gonna lie.
Hey, hey.
Apparently everyone's gathered in the airport in the first island. To solve this case, we must first get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be the characters in this game.
Okay, I was hoping she'd tell me who that is. But I guess I'm gonna go there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sorry for the freezes in the game, by the way. I genuinely don't know what's causing it. Here, give me a sec. I'll Google it, see if there's anything that anybody else's information. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. These allergies are terrible. I'm gonna try out something, but we'll see. Oh, hi, Chiaki. You're already back here. Hey, level up. If it's really the problem, well, I guess it's fine now. But if it's really the problem someone said it is, I would be kind of shocked, actually. Also, why did they pick the airport of all the places? Is it just because it's a big open space?
Ah, Hajime, over here.
So I was right, Girl B is her. Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko are all here. Squishy's definitely Girl B. Oh, they untied him. No. Nobody untied him except for Usami. Usami's the one who untied him. By the way, 12,000 Jovine points equals 200 hours. Holy crap, Cyclone. That's beyond insane.
The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder cases were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saijoni, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So, unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
Okay, well then they didn't retie them. I don't think we can, we just don't have the time.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we're finished our business with you? Right, Hajime?
This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them.
Which one was Ibuki?
Wait. Which one was Girl E? I'm so confused. Hey, Ibuki. Can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right?
I'm basically awful at those things. Oh, hey, Cyclone. I didn't cause any trouble or massive anarchy. Yeah, just totally believe Aquafox. Totally believable. Just trust Aquafox. Pointing!
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except for electric guitars.
I'm like 99% sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. There was? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, I don't, Ibuki. No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Sneeze.
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
disappointment depends varying on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Thinking. Okay. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No, since we said we weren't gonna play that game. Also, I'm really not good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure that girl A character was like that too. I can kinda see that, I guess.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be... Did Mahiru hate me? That is definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me...
Even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Huh? Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only if I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan. Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game.
Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to.
Thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot.
Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game.
It's true. That's unexpected.
Nagito, why didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What?
I remember.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she say she had some business to take care of?
Huh? What do you know about that?
Wait,
You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt. That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's
That's
wrong.
disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was probably already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it more important if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she would have talked to you too, right?
Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
You liar. I get a feeling that if Nagito was a girl, he would be the one of Jovine's top waifus. Nah, probably not. Hyoko! Ignoring my voice. Dang it. Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me.
Looks like it's okay to say she ran away.
Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later.
Wait, hey! What the heck is his problem? Even if his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there. I think
See?
she might have that.
Oh, the ending prize. No, we already know Fuyu... Do people forget that... How does main character forget that Fuyuhiko had an envelope and clearly came from the game? He keeps calling himself incompetent. Reminds me of Mikan and Toko. Mikan I feel bad for. I do feel... Like, so here's the difference, though. Like... I don't know. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. But I want to say bye to Buki. Bye, Buki. Best girl. I feel bad for people who clearly undervalue themselves and don't have any belief in their own self at all. If you have no self-worth, it hurts to see somebody like that. Especially when you can see it's causing a bigger problem in their life. Mikan is actually a nice person. That's also true. Toko, I would argue at her root, even though she was half psychopath, honestly, deep down, there was something about her that was probably better. Oh my god, stop stuttering, game. Is it VSync? You can't change that option in game though, can I? Yeah, my only options in game are these.
See?
Mahiru's cottage. It should be on this side at the very back.
I guess she did say very back. But if Nagito was a cute girl, would you consider cutting him more slack like Toko? I mean, the difference is he tried to kill somebody, and he's clearly a psychopath trying to kill a bunch of people. Like, that's the thing. Toko didn't kill anybody. Like, there's a lot going on with Toko that, like, I actually genuinely think is not all that terrible.
Phew!
Oh, shoot. I didn't read that because I was cleaning something and I accidentally clicked.
Moving after you're told to would be too third-rate, so I thought I'd made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no.
What did I say? Let me read this. The door looks unlocked. Okay, there we go.
There are others who want to investigate too.
Don't go blaming Jovine for being straight, Kappa. Cyclone, what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna move my tissues closer to me too. course we're gonna cut the cute girls some slack, Kappa. I think that's his point. To be fair, if there was a cute guy, I'd cut him some slack too, probably. So basically he's just saying I can't take stuff. I guess I should go inside. It makes perfect sense. Don't take stuff from this because every other person also wants to. Kappa Pride. Are you freaking kidding me? Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. This proves that Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back.
Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book.
You use a kappa, but I'm not sure how sarcastic it is. Wait, what is that emote even called? Ferocious greed. Lol. Chiaki behind you, secret bear. I'm pretty sure that's the least secret bear of all time. Everything I say has some truth and some sarcasm. Isn't that why sarcasm is actually effective? Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Dude, I love... Chiaki is, like, going up the ranks. I like her more and more and more. But she was already third girl, and now, like, I kind of want to place her above Mikon. What I mean is, I'm rarely 100% serious. Fair. Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? She's playing games, man. Like, we're on this level, we're playing, like, checkers, and she's playing, like, 40 chess, man. Get wrecked.
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed? You mean the thing that's very glaringly, obviously on top of the bed?
No.
Let's look at photos first. I don't want to look at the bed. These photos. Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? I'm also, like, not... Isn't that a digital camera? Wait, did he say developed or printed? You don't develop digital photos. Okay, whatever. Oh, also pet checking time. Because we did some locking, gotta check on that pet. I actually care about Usami. Develop the pictures, thinking. They are pretty pictures. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it.
Except I'm pretty sure that kids these days won't even know what that means. Feels bad, man. Well, what I'm wondering about is if it's... I don't think that envelope was originally hers. I think Fuyushiko left it. Because Monokuma only said you can't add things. Or can't take away things.
The ending prize Monokuma gave for the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
Oh my god. Dude, I love Ibuki's leggings. Sorry, that was the most random thing ever. But her leggings are adorable. They're so Ibuki. This is a photo of Mikon, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario on the first day of Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
But where's Girl E? Who's Girl E? Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo had been added to the truth bullets.
Look at this photo too.
It's the broken vase. Dun dun dun. Is that the same girl photo, or the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? Which would be, is Ibuki Girl E, pun. Hey. No, Ibuki's girl B? No, girl C is Ibuki. Girl A was, A, B, C, D is the actual girls we know. Girl E is the only one we don't actually know. So A is Ibuki, or sorry, no, A is Mikan, B is, Squishy, C is, C is, wait, no, sorry. C is Ibuki. D is photographer girl, and then E is the only one we don't know. Not that many girls left. As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. I don't think we actually know Girl E because she actually died already. She died before we got to this island. She's dead at the end of the game. Who's left? Chiaki, Peko, Akane? No, she's dead. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Like, Girl E is, like, straight up not a character that's in this game. And, Fuyuhiko killed her with a baseball bat.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. And it's, if I'm not mistaken, that's Fuyuhiko's sister. Since there's the piano in the behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
Except I'm pretty sure it's genuinely, No. Fuyuhiko killed Girl E. Girl E killed, Fuyuhiko's sister. Because Fuyuhiko's sister was bullying, photographer.
And one more. This is the last photo.
That's Girl E. And that's not a real character in our game. But that was the friend of, that was the one who's the friend of, she killed Fuyuhiko's sister, and she was the friend of photographer and wanted to help photographer. Does that make sense now?
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches the body in the game.
That is so literally just a cheap, like, photo of just a girl sitting there. I'm pretty sure the baseball bat wasn't even in the picture. It's so bad. What would help if I have actual names, rather than just keep calling photographer
See?
photographer.
See, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
Girl E's crime scene photo. Okay.
With that, we finished up looking at all the photos.
So based on these photos,
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
this is the ending prize for reading Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. I bet, so, I still don't know who the murderer is. Something's really suspicious about Sonia, honestly, still, but whatever. The problem is, I know as a fact, Squishy knows a lot more. Wait, so you haven't beaten Twilight Syndrome? Yes, we have. So we've seen all 4 days now. You missed them, sorry. Day 1 was where that first picture was coming from. We were all there, discovered that first body. Day 2, you've already seen. Day 3, photographer talked with Girl E, and Girl E admitted to killing the first girl in the first day, and murdering her, and that's what the picture of the vase was, because it was actually not the sound of the window breaking and the pervert getting away. And then you saw a guy F find the photo that clearly that made him to him proved that Girl E killed the first girl, the murdered girl. Then why didn't you get the prize? Only the first person to beat the game gets the prize. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. What you do should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. I knew it! Fuyuhiko played the game first. Then he gave this to her. And that's why he wanted to talk, because everything was going on. This note.
Wait.
Huh.
Time
Maybe
out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize. Was it Mahiru? How do we know it's Fuyuhiko's sister? That was basically him admitting it. Also, because at the end there were credits and they named all of the characters by their names. One of which we obviously don't know because it wasn't a character that was in this game. And one of them was, or there were two names on there, both of which were his last name, which would lead it to one say that's his sister because he was one of the characters. It said Kuzuryu was on the credits twice. So I know that's really it's kind of hard to follow if you didn't directly see it. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. How do you just now figure that out, Hajime? Oh my gosh, Hajime, you're so dumb. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ending prize has been updated.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. I don't think it was Fuyuhiko, though. That's the one thing that confuses me. I don't know who would have killed, Hajime and Chiaki. What a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
No, don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if I drop to your knees and I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking.
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you?
Of course you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So,
So, I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
What?
Huh?
Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
So as soon as we get to the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna be restarting this game. Because most of the stuttering isn't really noticeable, but I'm guessing by the 2-hour mark we're almost gonna be at the actual like mini game event stuff, and I absolutely need to make sure that I don't have stuttering during then. GDQ reset. Yep. Denise. Oh, wait, what? Sullivan, Cyclone. All my mods saying hi to each other. I'm walking the wrong way, but that's okay. I need to go in for a little walk today anyways. Can I borrow your Jovine points, Kappa? Carlaris! Hey, that is an awesome emote. That's fruit baskets, right? Or... that's plastics. Sorry. Why did I think it was fruit basket?
So,
I was right. Huh?
what happened,
I already
sinner?
assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. Plastic fruit, yeah. Oh, that's why I thought fruit. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature,
It
the
matters
collective
not.
will of the world.
Well, it's an adorable emote. For what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see. So, he wanted to be invited too. Poor Gundam. What happens if I go to the diner? Can I go in the diner? But there's not gonna do anything in there. That does pause music, perfect. Sorry, I was checking something because I was thinking about, Was that animated? That's awesome. I think that's like the only animated prop you can't even interact with. Because there's totally no point, really, but it's just fun. Alright, so no. I'll just go in right now. Poor Gundam. I feel like I'm liking Gundam more and more. Like, he's probably my top guy, to be honest. So I'm gonna see if it actually stops me. Oh, hey, he's actually out front anyways.
Now,
I'm gonna check my pet again. Hopefully you guys aren't sick of that. Hey, I did good.
Let's try going inside.
Wait, what? But we can't enter through that door. Also, why is it a double door from... Oh, I'm so dumb. I've always had my doors backwards. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. This whole time, I thought the door she was leaning on was the front door. And I'm like, wait a second, why isn't that a double door?
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
Um,
You two have arrived at such a good time.
big news.
I have discovered something incredible, very terrible.
A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikon?
Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is starting to reach its boiling point.
Let's start with Mikon, because she's the one who inspected the body. Mikon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't important. Oh, no, it's always important, girl. Talk to me. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
Oh. I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
So somebody dragged her body over to that door just to make it look more like the actual murder from the game. What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Oh. Just tell me.
well,
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayonji. Oh, that's her last name. I didn't realize that. So squishy, right? It's... this letter.
If this letter was real, that would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? I think Hyoko did see everything, and she just doesn't want to say anything. She's too afraid. Also probably scarred because her best friend just got murdered.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news.
What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Espo Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
That was terrible. Ignore me. Oh, the mask that the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something about Sparkling Justice earlier, and I don't remember why.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose names make mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
Yeah, didn't we talk about that in the library? Sonia was reading about it. That's what it was.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
wow!
it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru. Which means there's a serial killer hiding amongst us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game.
Wait a second. A serial killer in a video game? Is there just a serial killer student in all of these games? Thinking.
This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but
However,
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
thanks, Sonia. The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
Maybe it was the only mask they could find, right?
That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
No. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Or it was Sailor Moon, apparently. Lol.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written about in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with the serial killer.
Nagito, didn't you try to be a serial killer? Thinking.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Not a serial killer, just a normal killer. You're not wrong. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say there's a serial killer hiding in our group.
listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
No.
Well,
That's probably not possible.
I...
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Can I look at that on there? Nope, it's only faces. Do I, like, have significantly more in here? We're in a band now. Likes racing and a bunch of random stuff. Says bands should have unity. Left her old band due to creative differences, but no regrets, so she's lonely. Made me feel better. And then I have that ability. Okay. I was wondering if there was going to be any bonus new stuff, but... Wait. Oh, that's right, because I couldn't go to Mikon. I'm trying to figure out why I have a story for Chiaki. Did I get a new one of these? Ah, whatever. I still haven't seen that game yet. But then Monokuma wouldn't have you investigating, right? It has to be another student who... Well, actually, no, it doesn't say that, does it? Are there new rules? It doesn't say that only students can investigate, and we have to have an investigation for every murder. Oh wow, I just realized how dramatically different these pictures are. Like, they actually have a low def and a high def. That's a really cool, like, monocolor. Whoever did the pixel art for this actually had a lot of fun, and they're really good. I didn't think about that until now, sorry. Did we discover anything
I
else?
see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution.
Hey, tell me what you know already.
Oh, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out who those footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma that I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
He was looking for shoes that have sand on them or in them. Nagito squatted near the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look.
Or he has, you know, drawings of everybody's footprints. That's what I thought.
After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko
I can't say that last name because I'm really bad.
Saionji.
Hiyoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal. But I don't think she's wrong. I think she's so scared to death.
But it was totally worth it. All the footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints.
Footprints on the beach have been updated.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
Those actually sound really good. Why don't we have any melon gummies in the US? Also, why is there a cherry on the packaging if there's no cherry flavor? And a banana and an apple.
It looks like she got these from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Well, yeah, we saw the gummy bear in the... How do you not remember the gummy bear in the closet, you genius? Why is... Hyoko, you're so dumb.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
What? Unparalleled hedonism. That's a sentence I didn't... Or 2 words I would not expect to see together.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Well,
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over.
so it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash.
There we go. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let's go.
As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Snick. Hey, I got an achievement for walking the walk. Break through 5,000 total numbers of steps. So apparently the max level's 100, because there's an achievement called Halfway There for me getting to level 50. And there's Monokuma Rock. Thanks, Squishy.
Oh, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Oh my.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls.
This is... What's going on?
Sheesh! Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Don't cry, Squishy, TT. Poor Cyclone.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment.
How strange.
He pisses me off. Ow. What is that face, Monokuma? Oh my god! His anger changed him to his true form.
I'm right here. I kind of just want to like leave it on this for like just let that sink in. That bear is more fit than most people I will know in my life. Also, just think for a second. Somebody had to draw that. Somebody took the time to draw that. Alright, Kylaris has gotten more than a good enough opportunity. If she has it open in a second page, she'll realize it, but it's too late now. I'll just tell her to go back and watch the VODs.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Wait, do I have a 1.24 second delay? No, I don't think so. I mean, you can check. If you go on the stream, you can just click the little wheel advanced show settings. It'll tell you exactly how long your delay is. Frankerfacy. Frankerzy, 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 Frankerzy. That's a good song. But still. Oh my god, I do. That's amazing. How do you have a 1.2 second delay from Portugal? That's insane.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here. So let's depart now.
see ya later!
You have a 2.9 seconds delay? That feel when somebody across the ocean has a smaller delay than somebody in the same country as you. Either light started moving faster or the Atlantic Ocean is closing up. Or for some reason maybe Jovine moved to Portugal while I was taking a bath. Kappa. Yep, that was the plan. I'll be honest, not to diss Portugal, but I really don't have a lot of reasons to move there. Maybe for some reason it's trying to go to that specific server set. Who knows? Magic.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Swallow Kuma.
Oh, crap. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You don't speak Portuguese, why would you, lol?
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have any power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So it begins. The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Do I need to talk to people or click? I'm gonna talk to Ibuki because Ibuki.
what the?
Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry?
He's a stuffed animal, right? And then we're gonna talk to second best girl.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer.
And then finally, Nippon. And then we're gonna go in.
Mahiru. Why did Mahiru? This is impossible.
Okay.
You're so evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, the most brutal taste.
Somehow, I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a similar feeling to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Wait, what did I miss? You missed Swallow Kuma. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with the clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between hope and despair. As if my heart were rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Also, I'm just going to take this moment to note the power pose that that Akane is in, but also, I don't know what her backpack is. Chiaki's backpack looks adorable. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is always awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think other ways.
So, who we blaming? Right now, I honestly want to blame, Sonia. Honestly. But I don't know. I still don't know. There's no reason for me to believe it was Sonia either. I genuinely don't know.
That is...
To go through the trouble of doing something like this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing, really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyways.
You.
Oh my gosh. Kill time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in a bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi. The ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Increases acceleration speed, effective during logic dive. I don't know what that means, because we still haven't played logic dive. So, we're going to go to pause here. There we go. Bloop, bloop. So I'm going to pull up some music. We're going to take a quick 5 minute. I'm going to hopefully be able to restart and do some other stuff really quick.